Move this out of the way. So we're doing Benchwarmer Treasure Chest. Box number 3 right here. Going to screen share everybody in the break. Martin C at the bottom. Tristan at the top. Going to copy. We're going to random. And we're going to hit random 7 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Martin C, you're at the bottom. Rick F at the top. Going to copy. Then we're going to paste in to our Benchwarmer Treasure Chest spreadsheet. All right, so here's your last name letters. Jump up and down. Go crazy, folks. Rick F, last name starts with A. It's coming out to you. Brian A, B. Carlos with C. Paul R, you got E. Rick F with F. Rosendo G. David C, you got H. Martin C, you got J. Carlos with K. Lawrence with L. Mikey A with M. Carlos O. Brian A, you got P. Rosendo R. Carlos S. David C, you got T. Tristan U. Paul R, you got W. Y. Martin C, you got Z. So let's do it, man.
Let's do it, buddy.
All right, Millen, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? Millen and Aria. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Mikey A, what's happening, man? Mark T, what's up? How you doing, man? All right, man. So we're gonna try to pull out. We've pulled out that Miriam Gonzalez a little while ago that we saw sold on eBay for over 500.
Yeah, one of them's coming.
Let's start with this pile here, man. We've got 2 piles of the thick stuff here. So let's start with this one. Let me see. This is an authentic bikini swatch card.
Ooh.
And that's 2 of 125 is the number. And this is going to go out to this is going to be 6 points. And this is the letter W. It's Jennifer Walcott. And that's Paul R. So Paul Ring, R-I-N-G, because we got a bunch of Pauls. You got 6 points in fantasy breaks. Coming your way, man.
That's an awesome card.
I know, that is an awesome card.
It's like a, yeah.
And it's a number 2. That's the nipple part.
This is Maria Canellis. That's 19 of 25, the letter K.
Man.
And that's Carlos. Wow. And that's a high heel boot relic. So going out to Carlos, 19 of 25, Maria Canellis. Oh, it's 2 of 25, not 125. You're absolutely right. Shame on me. There you go. Thank you. And Maria Canellis right here, the letter K is Carlos. You got 3 points in fantasy breaks. 3 for Carlos. All right. So next up, let's see here. We've got a Pirates Booty card. 1 of 3.
Ooh.
Anna Sophia Berglund. And that's the letter B.
Man, that's a good card.
That's awesome. Brian A. 5 points in fantasy breaks with a treasure chest Pirates Booty. Oh, man, that's great.
Yeah, I love that.
You got the Pirates Booty card.
Man, that's awesome.
That is pretty
Booty.
cool. Yeah. Next up, you got an Industry Summit card. This is Mary Riley at 17 to 25, the Industry Summit. This is last year's Las Vegas Industry Summit. They made cards, special for that event.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So 17 to 25, Mary Riley, and that is Rosendo. You got 5 in
rolling.
fantasy breaks. That's right. Next up, we've got Renee Stone, the letter S, and that's 19 to 25, and that is Carlos with 5 in fantasy breaks coming your way. Mr. Carlos there. All right, next up, Kayla Collins, and this is 21 of 25, and that is the letter C, and that's Carlos. 5 points fantasy breaks, and we've got another Miriam Gonzalez, another one. This is the same one. Now we pulled 2 of these. It's $510 on eBay.
Okay. Somebody was saying if it's numbered or something like that. They were saying if it's numbered earlier. There was something about if it's numbered, it's I don't know.
But this one not numbered sold for $510 on eBay.
Right.
And this is Rosendo coming your way. Rosendo, 5 points in fantasy breaks. So post that eBay link again if
Yeah,
somebody
that
has an
thing's
eBay link.
Awesome, man.
I mean,
Two
that's
of those.
nuts, man.
That is nuts.
Nicole Bennett, the letter B, and that is Brian A. 5 points in fantasy breaks. Brian A. coming your way. So look at that. Hey. Next up, Audrey Allen, the letter A. That's Rick F. You got 5 in fantasy breaks. Rick F. Next up, we got Sid Wilder. That's Paul Ring. So, Paul, you got more fantasy points coming your way, man. 5 in fantasy breaks. Next up, Tiffany Toth. That's the letter T. And that is David C. So, David C., you got 5 in fantasy breaks. And the last but not least, Billy Joe Powers. That's the letter P. And that's Brian A. coming your way. 5 points in fantasy breaks. Brian A.
Oh, those cards are just awesome.
Oh, yeah, man. These are great.
Those cards are just awesome.
Treasure chest number 3.
What is that somebody posted?
Hey,
what is that, Zane? This is a family place.
Yeah, Resenda says he's going to put that on eBay.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
That Miriam Gonzalez card. I would too, man. Man, that's nuts.
Did he get both of them? Or just that one?
Yeah, I think he just got that one.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let me put this on YouTube.